The Delhi police on Saturday arrested a man for allegedly murdering his live-in partner, chopping her body in 35 pieces and throwing them away. According to the police, Aftab Ameen Poonawalla strangled his live-in partner Shraddha on the 18th of May after they had a fight. He then chopped her body into 35 pieces and bought a fridge to keep them in. Over the next 18 days, he left his house at 2 a.m. to dispose of the body parts in various locations around Delhi.
लड़की को कहता है, ये लड़का जो बताया इन्वेस्टिगेशन जो निकल के आया अब तक हमारा, कि इनके झगड़े होने लगे थे एज अ लिव इन पार्टनर। तो किसी दिन चीजें आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल हुई, फिर इसने लड़की का गला दबा दिया।
अच्छा, हत्या करने के बाद शव को ठिकाने लगाने के लिए इसने क्या क्या किया?
इसने हत्या करने के बाद शव को ठिकाने के लिए लगाने के लिए एक तो कुछ शार्प वेपन लेके आया, उससे लड़की के बॉडी के पार्ट्स हुए और फिर धीरे धीरे उसको डिस्पोज ऑफ किया।
फ्रिज भी लेकर आया था ये?
फ्रिज भी मिला घर पे जब हम गए, एक फ्रिज भी था।
तो फ्रिज का यूज क्या क्यों लेकर आए थे?
टू स्टोर द बॉडी पार्ट्स।
अच्छा, पकड़ा आपने कैसे? क्या आपको कैसे क्लू मिला इसके बारे में?
इसकी मुंबई पुलिस जो आई, थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन लेके आई, बाद में हमने अपनी सर्विलेंस के थ्रू इसको ट्रेस किया। इसे घर पे पहुंचे तो ये घर पे मिल गया, हमें घर का एड्रेस लोकेट हुआ, तो घर पे से लेके आए इसको।
So if you can just take you through the timeline of the case, the victim, the 26-year-old Shraddha, remember, a young girl, she was working in a call center of a multinational company in Mumbai, where she met the accused, Aftab Ameen Poonawalla, and they moved in together. They were living in as a couple. And the family of the victim, Shraddha's family, did not approve of their alliance. In fact, in the FIR, the father of the victim has also said that they did not approve of their alliance and their marriage because they did not want an inter-caste and inter-religion marriage. That is something that the father has said in the FIR. So after the family disapproved, they eloped, both of them eloped, and they came to Delhi, and they were living at a flat in Chhatarpur, which is in fact very close to the Mehrauli forest, and there they were living on rent. And it was only in November that the victim's family could not get through to her. The victim's family could not speak to her, and it was on the 8th of November that the victim's father filed a missing complaint. It was after that that the police nabbed the accused from his flat and arrested him. And during the initial investigation, when the police in fact reached the flat of the accused continued to say that the girl is not living here and that she left a couple of months back. It was only after the police pressed him that he revealed the shocking details, and the details are really gruesome, because we are told that the police said that the accused got a 300-liter refrigerator in which he stored those chopped pieces of her body. And it was over a period of 18 days that he continued to dispose of those pieces in the Mehrauli forest. It was every night at 2 a.m. for 18 days that the accused would dispose of those pieces. So the details are really shocking and chilling in this particular case. The police have arrested the man, and an FIR has been lodged. Remember, in the FIR, the victim's father has also revealed that he was a violent partner, as per what the victim had communicated to her family. He was a violent partner. There used to be, repeated scuffles, repeated fights between them, and this particular fight was because the victim wanted to get married, according to the accused, wanted to get married to her partner, to Aftab, and that fight escalated, and the man strangled her to death, chopped her body into 35 pieces, stored those chopped pieces in the refrigerator, and over a period of 18 days continued to dispose of those pieces. It's after over 5 months that this case has come to light. In fact, the Delhi Women's Commission has also condemned the case, and it's really sent shockwaves across the national capital and across the country. More details will emerge as the investigation continues. In New Delhi with camera person Kanan Patra, Vedant for NDTV.
Well, joining us now, Mr. A.K. Jain, former Director General of Police of Uttar Pradesh. Thanks, sir, very much for being with us. This is one of the most horrific stories that we've seen. A live-in partner of a man, her body hacked to 35 pieces after apparently a fight. What is your reading into this horrific situation?
In my opinion, deliberately this boy shifted from Mumbai to Delhi so that she cannot be traced by her family members. and it is a premeditated murder in my opinion. She was brought here and he took a flat in Chhatarpur area, which is very close to Mehroli jungle, so that he can dispose of the pieces. He had done all the planning in advance. He bought a fridge also, and he was disposing of pieces one by one. He was sleeping in the same room, and pieces of a body were in the fridge all the time. He was going to the office also. He is a very cruel murderer. And all the planning was done immaculately by this man, but because father complained of the victim and police swung into action, that's why I think this case has been worked out. Forensic evidences will have to be collected, because body pieces have been because some body pieces have been recovered, but the police will have to prove that this is the body pieces of the girl, of the victim. So entire planning was done well in advance by this man, and to dispose of the body of her live-in partner.
So it needs a particular mindset to be able to dismember a body in 35 pieces. It's not just cold-blooded. It just reveals a certain mindset and a certain bizarre criminal ability. Could you tell us about people like this? Have you encountered anything like this?
Yes, we have encountered such people. He is a psycho. He's a first-class liar, and he was all the time misleading the parents of the girl. And I'm 100% confident that he shifted to Delhi only for this purpose, and he took a house in Chhatarpur, and gradually he disposed of the pieces. Such murderers are known in the history of India, and this case also should be treated as the rarest of the rare by the court, and he should be hanged, this man, to teach others a lesson that for such a brutal killing by a butcher.
Right, so we'll leave it over there. Thank you very much for joining us with those details.